Hello there, fellow gamers, and welcome. I will be showing you all Amidst the Sky on Cool Math Games. If any of you are stuck and in need of assistance, I will help you. This is just part 1. I will not do the full game because it takes quite a while. And if something happens, like I press Control instead of Alt, which is actually what happened to the last couple of recordings, because I pressed W to jump, so if I press Control instead of Alt, Control W, is close the tab, so I deleted my recording, so I don't want to do that. So, anyways, let's get right into the new game. I don't know why these rocks are like they are. It's just simple parkour. These first few, they basically just get you introduced to the mechanics. You can move around in the clouds. They boost you quite a bit. You do go quite a lot faster in the clouds than you do normally. This is intentional game design, by the way. Because they put jumps that force you to use it, so it's clearly intentional game design. Basically, these are like puzzle rooms, kind of, but parkour is the puzzle element. Basically, you just gotta go through all the rooms. You gotta go through all the areas, flip the lever, and yeah. First few are just basically tutorials to get you introduced to the game concepts. Like, you obviously got your jump. That doesn't need tutorial, obviously. But then you got your clouds, you got these things, which I assume are fans, because they push you like fans. Yeah, basically you can use these to boost a jump. Like, you would not normally be able to make that. They go up as well as sideways, and they can be used as hindrances as well. Full jump there, I won't make it. You have to slam down through this cloud. Push yourself through that, and then you have to be on the right side usually, but it's possible. That's the lever. Free ride. And then back outside, and then you've got these things. These things and clouds will be used in combination. By the way, feel free to pause the video if you just think, if you are having trouble keeping up. Feel free to pause the video. That's absolutely okay. It's not my choice. I'm not allowed to force you to watch every second of the video straight. That would be mean and probably also illegal. So yeah, I'm not allowed to do that. But I would ask you, please, to subscribe. Like the video, subscribe. It would really help me out. It'd help this house out too. It's smiling, but the green things will line up when you subscribe, so you better do it. Flip. Like, for this segment, you just gotta count, on the right side is 1, 2, and then on the third one you have to go to the right. To get to that smiling house, you just go left, right at the top of that. But we don't want to do that. So therefore we have to go all the way back down so we can actually make this possible. Skip the island, it doesn't even matter. I just died. By the way, you can press R, and what R does is it resets you. So if you stuff something up, you can just press R and it resets you, but this resets you to the latest checkpoint. It also resets the room, which is incredibly helpful. As you can see, we have another door. This one is not optional. You see there's the lever. you see there's a lever up there. You have to hit that. You have to hit that. There's no way. There's no way that you cannot hit that. Like, it's physically impossible for this game to be done without this ability. The ability that you get in this this temple. I think I will after I exit the temple and get to the next checkpoint, I will leave it there for part 1. You can continue on with the game if you want. You don't have to watch part 2, but that would really help. Part 2 will probably come in a few days, honestly. Whenever I can be bothered to make a recording that actually I like and doesn't get deleted by Control Alt, whenever I can be bothered to do. Yeah, whenever I feel like doing it, probably sometime on either the weekend or Monday, probably. That's what you can expect for part 2. So, please show me some support, like and subscribe. Really hope this ploy works. Yeah. Blue Temple. Now, back to the topic of the game. Blue Temple is an interesting one. It introduces you to moving object timers, which basically, they're just a moving platform that you have to be on to complete the segment. But there's a whole other segment of parkour and stuff before you can hop back on the blue platform. So you have to jump on the blue platform, then you have to complete the segment as fast as possible, so that you don't get left behind. I'm just gonna reset the room, which pressing R also resets the room. Any movements completely reset. That includes the timers, but again, it does reset you at your checkpoint, so be careful about using this unless you have a checkpoint nearby or you're about to die, because dying also resets you to the nearest checkpoint. Here we get the first ability out of 4, but one of them is in the secret ending. This is stasis. The game gives you a whole tutorial. See, you press shift, it freezes you. Needs a short time to recharge. It's the only ability with a cooldown, by the way. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty simple. It completely resets your momentum, so you're falling directly down there. Yeah, this makes impossible gaps possible. It's also used in a number of blind jumps. So, have fun. Have fun, falling for, like, 10 seconds straight before you get to stasis for, like, a single block of fans, a single block high of fans. Yeah, this is the tutorial where it says you can hold this and it says it for longer. But there's a glitch. It's infinite, and you can spam it, but and because of the cooldown, it does nothing. But if you stasis, go through a door and then immediately stasis, because the cooldown is reset. The hold time completely reset. The cooldown also completely reset. No, this is completely useless. Completely useless information, because doors. It only works in doors. And checkpoints, if you press R on a checkpoint. Yeah, like, you can press R on a checkpoint, but that is also completely useless, because you can't move while you're in stasis, so I don't even know why I told you this information. Maybe you just want to mess around with it. Maybe you want to show your friend your infinite stasis. Who knows? Because I certainly don't. Yeah, basically, you just gotta go through the section. Blue Temple isn't too hard. We might be on one of the hardest segments here. This first bit, consistency. You just do the same thing. This bit is speed. You'll go as fast as you can. You gotta go as fast as you can. And this is important. This is extremely important. Because as you can see, it runs out. So yeah, eventually it'll be impossible. So if you take too long, then, well, it's not happening. You're gonna have to reset the entire room. Then there's a quick little more of shift, and then you're done. Level complete. And that's the Blue Temple. So we're almost to the end of part 1. Let's say 3 likes for part 2. I'm not doing this. Yeah, 3 likes for part 2. This video gets, yeah, I'm just gonna quickly just, don't mind me. I know I did it. Anyway, goodbye everyone. I will hopefully see you in part 2 or my next video. So, goodbye.